Hi guys, one of you asked me one question about how to become an English teacher here in Poland. And I will tell you my story in short. How did this happen to me? So when I came to Poland, it was summer holidays. So I had some time to Google, to search, to look around. And so I have found this one school. It's a private English school named Helen Doron. This school has lots of branches, or the same schools working in different cities and towns all around the world. And so I registered on Pracuj.pl. This is how I received a job offer. Actually, it was not a job offer, it was like an advertisement that this school is looking for teachers, and I sent my CV and a cover letter for this job, and they answered me back and asked me which town is the closest to my location. And so I chose a town, and they sent me contact information of the lady who is in charge of that school in the nearest area to the place where I lived. And so we agreed to have an interview meeting. It was very interesting that during our interview she gave me a piece of white paper, and she asked me how would I apply, how would I use this paper on my English lessons in a creative way. So I think, I don't remember exactly, but I think one of the propositions was that I would make an aeroplane, and I would teach fly aeroplane up and down, something like that. And then after that she told me that she will send me a song in English, and she gave me a task to teach this song in a creative way, to make a lesson plan and to present a lesson using this song as a base. And so I prepared some toys and some activities. She even had her children during this testing lesson. And after that, we agreed that I will work for her, but I had to go on a 1-week course from this school, and it was paid by the school, but I had to promise that I will work for this school after the course. So 1 week I had this introductory course about the methods and principles of that school, which was very interesting for me. I really liked this week. It was like a new world of teaching, and until now I'm using these ideas and methods and principles on my lessons. So I have worked for this private school here in Poland for 3 years, maybe 4, almost 4, and so it is a very good experience. During my first year of teaching in Poland, I also went to a public school, and I thought that I could work in the first half of the day in the private school, and in the afternoon in the private schools. And so in January, the director of the school, principal of the school, invited me to work and give English lessons, teaching only in English because my Polish was very poor. And I worked only a few weeks, and I realized that it's too much, I can't handle it, and so I quit. But I stayed with my private school in Helen Doron, and it is a very requiring work. It requires lots of your imagination, energy, a lot of work, but I think it was a good experience for me, and now I'm using that experience in my private lessons. And so right now I only have my students, and I teach students, but with the same method. So basically this is all. If you speak English, if you had any experience, even a small one, of teaching, you can go and find a private school. There are a lot of private English schools here in Poland, even in small towns, in villages. You can find few to choose from, and they all have their methods, they have their books, they will teach you everything. You just learn, observe, and apply. And I think you won't regret. It will give you a very good start. So we'll see what happens next to me. So far, I'm having my private lessons. Okay, this is all about my teaching experience in Poland. See you soon in my next videos. Bye.